hair has been thinning and breaking, so I'm starting a 30-day Batana oil challenge to see if it actually works or if it's just hype. But what I want to do is in this video is I want to go beyond just talking about it, and I actually want to test it out on my hair and scalp. Now, the main issues with my hair right now is that it just feels damaged, it feels weaker, and it's not as thick as it used to be. Now, I've noticed thinning, especially around the front areas, and I noticed that when I feel my hair, it's super thick at the root, but then gets thinner towards the ends of my hair. And I've also noticed that on wash day, I've noticed much more breakage than I used to, and my hair just overall isn't what it used to be. So I believe some of these issues stem from a mix of using too much heat, hard water damage, as well as stress. And I share a lot more in detail in a previous video. I'll leave the link in the description box below so you can check that video out whenever you have some free time. But I want you to see exactly what my hair looks like right now and how we're starting off the Batana challenge. So this is currently what my scalp looks like. You can see that it is extremely dry, and this is why I wanted to use Batana oil on my scalp directly, because Batana oil is known for intense hydration. Now here's the front and the area where I noticed a lot of thinning and damage. However, the other side is much thicker and the texture is actually a little bit straighter. And here at my crown, I noticed a lot of thinning and breakage. Now the root is thicker, but as it gets longer, it starts to thin out. And I have areas like this throughout. And what I notice is the hair that's growing is growing healthier and thicker, but all of the hair that is damaged is now starting to break off. So here's a close-up view of the front where you can see that closer to the root, my hair is thicker, and as it comes down, it gets much more thin. Now, this is typically how the hair grows, but I noticed that the ends feel damaged. They feel brittle, dry, and weak, and that's why I want to address this area as well. Now, the reason why I chose Batana oil is because a lot of people have used it for dry hair, damaged hair, brittle and thinning hair, and I know that it's super helpful for extreme moisture, strength, and the overall condition of improving your hair. Now, there seems to be a lot of different results depending on how people use it, and that is why I wanted to test it out on my own hair and scalp with a consistent routine. Now, I'm not great with consistency, which is why I'm embarking on this 30-day Batana oil challenge. I want to outline exactly what I'm going to be doing for the next 30 days. But before I jump into that, I did give you all a heads up in a previous video, just encouraging you, if you wanted me to let you know when this is going on, to sign up and to get a free Batana oil hair growth guide. So for those of you who signed up already, I will be keeping you posted. And for those of you who haven't, please go in the description, click on the link, get your free Batana hair growth oil guide, so that not only do you have the guide with you and you can refer to it at any time throughout the 30 days, but just in case you forget some of the points in this video, it's all going to be listed out for you in the free guide. So these are the two Batana oils that I will be using. First, the Batana Rosemary Stimulating Oil, and this goes directly on the scalp. Now, once again, this is going to help with intense scalp hydration for my very dry scalp. And remember, it is a thicker oil, so a little goes a long way. So once I've finished applying it all over my scalp, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be focusing on the edges. Now, please be extremely careful with the edges. This is a thicker oil and we don't want to cause any sort of damage or breakage. So be very gentle because the edges are more fragile. Now, once all the oil has been applied, I'm going to massage it into my scalp really well. Now, I will be dusting my ends as I go along, just to make sure that all of the thin, dry, brittle, extremely damaged hair and split ends are no longer causing issues. Then I'm going to use some of the 100% pure Batana oil on my hair strands. And once again, this is so that my hair can be repaired from damage and thinning. And it really is supposed to strengthen the hair strands from the inside out. So I really want to make sure that I am focusing on the ends, especially the very thin areas that are weak and brittle, because I really want to keep as much of this hair on my head as possible. So this was all done on dry hair, but what I want to do with this section is I want to demonstrate how it would look on damp hair. So first, I would be misting my hair lightly with warm water, and once my hair is fully hydrated, I'm going to trim those straggly ends. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the stimulating Batana oil directly onto my scalp. I'm going to make sure once again that it's all over, and then I'm going to massage it in really well. I'm also not going to forget my edges, and I'm also going to be very gentle once again because it is a thicker oil. So I'm going to massage it all in gently. And once my scalp has been completed, I'm going to take the Batana 100% oil and I'm going to apply it once again directly to my hair strands because I'm sealing in that hydration from the water. So this is going to keep my hair soft, moisturized, but once again, it is going to start to strengthen the hair from the inside out. That's what I'm hoping for damage repair. I'm also going to be paying close attention to the shorter broken off areas, and I'm going to be applying Batana oil directly to the shorter hairs to make sure that once again, they are getting what they need to repair some of that damage. So I'm going to be starting the Batana oil challenge on May 1st. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be massaging the Batana oil into my scalp about 2 or 3 times per week. And I'll also be applying a small amount to my hair strands, particularly the ends that need a little bit more TLC and where most of the damage is. I'm also going to be doing 2 hot oil treatments in the month of May. So they're going to be bi-weekly. And what I wanted to do was add some heat for additional deep penetration, because what I want to do is I want to actually repair the damage from the inside of the strand out. And that is one of the things that Batana oil is known for. So I'm going to give that a try. So one thing that I really want to do is be consistent on this challenge. So this is why I'm documenting it, because honestly, you guys have helped me over the years to help to keep me accountable. And that's how I've been able to get such amazing hair growth. So thank you guys so much. I will be documenting it, so let's be consistent. So the other thing that I wanted to note is I'm not changing anything else in my regimen. So I'm keeping everything the same, and you guys know that the products I use, they're all natural. They've helped me when I've grown my hair back from hair loss, bald spots, and alopecia. So I don't want to change any of those products. I really just want to add Batana oil in to really help with those damaged hairs and the damaged areas. One thing that I will say is I've actually never tried using an oil exclusively for hair damage, so this is all new to me, but I'm excited to do this with all of you, especially because it is a natural hair product, and I've heard so many amazing results that I'm really excited to try this. So what I'm going to be doing is tracking some of the changes, like reduced breakage on wash day, or just the overall thickness of my hair. Now, I'm not expecting anything dramatic or, to see results overnight, but I really want to see if my hair feels stronger, if it feels thicker, and if it looks healthier after 30 days of using Batana oil. So with that being said, May 1st is day 1 of the Batana oil challenge, and I'm going to be doing it consistently for 30 days, and then I'll come back with the final results to show you exactly what changed, if anything did. So if you've tried Batana oil in the past, feel free to let me know what your results were or what your experience was. And if you want to see the results of this challenge, then make sure that you stick around. Hit me up with a subscribe, follow, like, comment. I am here to help you guys on your hair growth journey, and let's see what happens. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.